Hello, in this session we are going to discuss modeling and analysis of G+13 multi-story building in which all the flats are duplex structure. So let us see the assigned dimensions, geometric dimensions of beams and columns. Before that, we have provided some openings. These are the lift openings 1, 2, 3 and 4, and these are the staircase openings in which this is main staircase and this is internal staircase. As we have provided the duplex structure, so to connect the duplex we have provided one internal staircase over there, so it will consider under the openings of a particular story. Okay, and these are the main ducts for facilities, for other extra facilities such as drainage pipes and all that. So this was some basic geometric design, and let us discuss some sectional properties. So frame sections, in which we have given two different types of beams and one particular cross section of a column. So as we can see that for first beam, these are all internal beams of width 230 mm and depth is 500 mm. Okay, and the external beams which are at the periphery of our cross section area of building, so this is 230 by 700 mm. Okay, so the width is 230 and the depth is 700. We have increased certain depth for the external beams. And then there is a column. This is 300 by 900 column for our structure. So the depth is 900 and the width is 300. So this was regarding the geometric properties of our structure. So let us discuss some part regarding our analysis. So we have considered a ground motion of L centro, in which we have defined in the function of time history, as you can see over here. So these are the ground motion of L centro in x direction, and it is something like this. Okay, so this is a graph for acceleration versus time period, and this is for x direction and this is for y direction. So the same graph, acceleration for acceleration versus time period for y direction. Okay, let's see. Okay, I have already analyzed this structure to avoid the waste of time. So after analysis of this particular structure for time history, in this part we will discuss the results of our structure. So go to display, then show tables. In that, go to analysis and in results. So we will choose what result we want. So we want joint displacement, drift, and base reaction and design reactions. Okay, so in this way we can see all the results. So these are the base reactions and design reactions. So for each and every joint they have shown us. Let me full screen this one so it will be more clear. So the load combination which we have selected is time history. Okay, for that we have chosen a base story, because all the critical loads will be at the base for the reaction purpose. So this is Fx, Fy, then Fz, and then there is a moment in x, y and z direction. Then let us see the joint displacement. So this is for the top story, story number 13, This is displacement in x direction, this is in y direction and z direction. Okay, so we can just scroll down to check for each and every story. We can get the data over here, 12 story, 10 story and all. Okay, so this was regarding displacement. Now let us check the drift value. So okay, so as we can see over here, this is a story drift in x direction and story drift in y direction. For a particular story we can check any results from this. This is for 13 story. So in this way we can interpret all the data from the Etabs software. And now let us check the story response plot. Okay, so this is a maximum story displacement. For 13 story the displacement is around 25 mm, and this was regarding the maximum story displacement. Then there is a lateral load. So as we can see that for 13 and 12 story there is a maximum load, and that maximum load is 502.387 kilonewton. Okay, so this is story versus lateral loads. And we can generate many graph over here. This is the diaphragm and overturning moments. So this was regarding all the output values. So we can go to display and show tables. As we can see that all the values which we needed can be seen from this show tables. Okay, so we have discussed some joint displacement, base reaction, design reaction and story drift. Okay, thank you.